Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let's start off with at-ta'aruf between Anas one wa Na'im. I'll be Na'im since that's my name, and you can be Anas.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaykum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Min aina anta? Where are you from?
Ana min al-wilayatil mutahidati. I am from the United States.
Min ayyi wilayatin anta? From which state are you from?
Ana min wilayati Indiana. Wa min aina anta? I am from the state of Indiana. Where are you from?
Ana min al-Yabani min madinati Tokyo. I am from Japan, from the state of Tokyo.
What state?
Tokyo.
City. Tokyo. Sorry, Medina means city, right?
City now.
Okay. Ma lughatuka ya Anasu? What is your language, Anas?
Lughati al-Yabaniyatu. Wama lughatuka? My language is Japanese. And what is your language?
Lughati al-Injiliziyatu. My language is English.
Mata aslamatu.
There's meant to be a sukun on the meme.
Mata aslamtu.
Aslam?
So aslamta. Naam. I'm just confused by the word aslamta. I've never heard it before.
Aslamta, in this context, it means, in the entire context, it means when did you accept Islam? In literally, it means when did you submit?
Nah.
Aslamtu qabla amayn. I accepted Islam 2 years ago.
Wa ana muslimun mundu maulidi. And I am a Muslim. I don't know the last two words.
Mundu maulidi means since my birth. Mundu means since, and maulid means birth, and the ya at the end, my. Maulidi. Naam. Is that clear?
Naam.
Alhamdulillahi ala ni'amatil Islami. All praises are for Allah upon the blessings of Al-Islam.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, any questions regarding that passage? Any words you're not sure of?
Ni'ma's blessing. No, that's clear.
Alhamdulillah. Right. Istami' thumma raddid. It just means read, listen and repeat. But I don't need you to repeat. It's just showing you how you attribute yourself to a country. You put that ya at the end. And if it already has a ya, then you don't add a ya. So Ameriki, Saudi, Hindi, Faransi, Tashadi. What's Tashadi?
No clue.
Okay, so they're giving you the country's names, and what you want to do is attribute yourself to that country. Now,
Ana Turki. Ana Zambiyu. Ana Almaniyu.
No. Look at these ones, right? They just have the alif at the end.
نعم.
And let's up here. America had an alif at the end. Faransa had an alif at the end. And all they did is they took the alif away and put ضمتين. Yeah, so you have to put ضمتين on it. So not Zambiyu, but Zambiyun.
نعم.
And likewise, you said before.
أنا زامبي أنا ألماني.
Now, التدريب الثالث. Look at the following examples and then complete the sentences like it. So the example is Tokyo is the capital of Japan. So fill in the missing gaps, inshallah. ولاية المتحدة here refers to the United States.
So عاصمة. Okay. أنا من عاصمة الولاية المتحدة.
Rosa.
Say that again, أخي.
What did you say just now? Right now?
So I am from the.
Oh no. You don't do that. Rather, look at the example. They said Tokyo is the Asima of Japan. So what you want to do is, what is the Asima of Wilayat al-Mutahid, United States?
Washington.
نعم.
عاصمة الولاية المتحدة. لندن عاصمة إنجلترا.
نعم.
هراري عاصمة الزيمبابوي. باريس عاصمة فرنسا. رياض عاصمة السعودية.
Is it Riyadh or is it Jeddah? Well, I don't know.
I actually don't know.
I think it's a Riyadh. I don't know. Anyway, we get the idea. Okay, answer the following questions. I will ask them and you just answer. من أي مدينة أنت؟
أنا من مدينة نوريتش.
ما عاصمة بلدك؟
عاصمة بلدي هراري.
متى أسلمت؟
أسلمت بعد سبعة سن.
Yeah, you won't say بعد. قبل means before.
نعم. Yes.
And we can use the word which they use for year. So if you go back to the passage, right? I go back to the passage upwards. The word which they used for year is عام. So you would say سبع أعمام.
نعم.
Is this clear? هذا هو واضح.
نعم.
So say that last one again.
So أسلمت قبل 7 أعمام.
Sorry, أعمام means uncles. What's years? Subhanallah. You can see sanawat. I'm trying to see. نعم. سنين.
سنين.
نعم. We just stick to سنين. So again, متى أسلمت؟
أسلمت قبل سبعة سنين.
الله يبارك. الدرس الثاني شعبة تعليم اللغة العربية. Okay, I'll be محمد مع طالب جديد يعني meaning with the new students or student rather. I will be Muhammad and you can be Ishaq, and whoever else is not Muhammad you can be him because there might be more than one if I'm not mistaken. والله أعلم. شعبة تعليم اللغة العربية, it refers to the department of learning the Arabic language with the new students. Okay. من أنت?
أنا طالب جديد.
Sorry, who are you?
أنا طالب جديد. I am the new student.
Again? Translate again.
I am a new student.
هل أنت طالب في كلية اللغة العربية? Are you a student in the faculty of the Arabic language?
لا، أنا طالب في شعبة لغة العربية. No, I am a student in the department of the Arabic language.
أين طلاب المستوى الأولى? Where are the students of the first year?
هم الآن في الفصل. هم الآن في الفصل. They are now in the class. In class.
في الفصل جدول للحصص. In your classroom, is there a timetable?
نعم. في الفصل جدول للحصص.
To be more specific, جدول is a schedule and للحصص means for the classes.
No. So yes, in class there is a schedule for the classes.
In English we call it timetable, yeah?
نعم.
ماذا على جدران الفصل? What is on the walls of the class?
على جدران الفصل صور وخارطة. On the walls of the class, these are two new words. صور
refers to pictures and خارطة refers to maps.
Oh, so is that the plural of pictures?
Yep.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, the singular is suwaratun, but let's double check that for you right now. Yep. Suratun with ta marbuta is a singular and al-jam' is suwarun. So go ahead, translate the line.
On the walls of the class are pictures and خارطة. I completely forgot what you said.
Map.
maps and maps.
singular map.
نعم.
أمغلق باب الفصل أم مفتوح? Is the door of the classroom open or closed?
باب الفصل مغلق. The door of the class is closed.
أين الطباشير والممحة? Where is the markers and erasers?
الطباشير الممحات على مكتب المدرس.
For more طباشير, like pens or chalk, and al-mimhat is like the eraser, you know, the one that you use to get rid of it.
So the pens and the eraser are on the teacher's table.
No. I think actually, sorry, it'd be better to say chalk because pens is aqlam, so tabashir, it's better to say chalk.
نعم.
ماذا على المكتب أيضا? What is also on the desk?
على المكتب كتب وأقلام. On the table are books and pens.
أحسن الله إليك.
وإليك.
To be honest, I don't know what أحسن الله إليك means.
Hassan, what's Hassan?
Hassan is good.
So Ahsan would probably be more goodness. I remember doing like a you know, like how to do more, like bigger, biggest.
Like akbar, aswad.
Naam. So I'm just thinking, I'm just guessing here. I don't know if that's the case.
You might be correct. Wallahu alam. May Allah's goodness be upon you. Wallahu alam. I'm not too sure what that means. But in ala kulli hal is a dua. That's what it. I take that away from it. التدريب الأول. نعم. Here, make sure you follow this, right? You always, not always forget, but you forget to put a term marbuta when it's feminine.
No.
And also the descriptions or the adjectives when it comes to jam'u lil aqil, they are the same. So jududun and jududun, both jududun. Sigharun, tiwalun, kibarun, they'll both be the same. Na'am. Any questions on that?
Clear.
Give more examples here. أرتب الكلمات الآتية لتكون. Go on, inshallah. Let's rearrange the words to make proper sentences.
نعم. أنا طالب العرب.
طالب.
أنا طالب في كلية. لا، أنا طالب في العرب.
you're correct. في كلية
اللغة العربية. Subhanallah, I don't know why I was reading that as أربعة, like 4. Rather, it's Arabiya. No. I am a student in the Faculty of Arabic Language.
Number 2, inshallah.
Number 2.
Remember, al-mimahatu means the eraser, and طباشير means chalk.
نعم. الممحات طباشر على المكتب المديري.
على مكتب حرف جر اسم مجرور.
على مكتب على مكتب مديري.
مكتب
مدرسي.
تنشد اللام.
مكتب المدرسي.
نعم. Number 3.
ماذا المكتب ماذا المكتب ماذا على المكتب أيضا.
على
What is
المكتب.
على المكتب أيضا. What is on the table also.
نعم. Go on, إن شاء الله. Number 4.
أكرسي ومكتب ومكتب ومكاتب في الفصل are chairs and desks in the class.
And the last one in this exercise.
نحن طلاب في شعبة اللغة العربية. لغة العربية.
Why is it
So,
لغة
because of the fee.
No.
Because it's
شعبتي is مجرور because of fee.
نعم.
Why is it لغة مجرور?
لغة is the مضاف إليه for شعبتي.
نعم. The empty spaces. Oh, inshallah. You're gonna have to put words in. So, now go on.
يذهب الطلاب إلى الجامعة كل وهم يذهب الطلاب.
We can say here يذهب الطلاب إلى الجامعة كل يوم.
كل يوم. كل meaning all of them.
Yeah, every.
Or every day.
So the students go to university every day.
وهم يحملون.
Do you know what يحملون means?
No.
يحملون means they carry.
وهم يحملون حقيبة.
How do you say it?
حقيبات.
حقيباتهم.
حقيباتهم.
Why am I saying hum?
Their bags.
Yeah.
وبعد انتهاء.
وبعد
انتهاء. That's a new word for me.
انتهاء is the ending.
وبعد انتهاء دروس.
نعم. درو, yeah, put a ضمائر on it.
دو 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 دروس
دروسهم
دروسي دروسهم دروسهم يعودون إلى 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 البيتهم إلى البيتهم
بيتي
هم
him.
بيتهم.
The reason it's him is because if it's majrur, then who becomes he, and then home becomes him, right?
نعم.
Are you sure that's clear?
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. So translate that entire
one,
thing. By
يعودون. What does it mean?
Oh, sorry. يعودون يرجعون. Do you know what raja'a means?
To return?
Naam, same meaning.
Okay. Al-faslu.
No, translate alif entirely.
Right. يذهب. The students went to the.
The students go. This is present tense.
No. The students go to the university every day, and they carry their bags, and after.
Intiha is the end.
And after the end of the lessons, they return to their homes.
Same for ba.
Al-faslu. الفصل جميل ونظيف فيه مكاتب وكراسي الطلاب
وكراسي الطلاب مضاف إليه.
وكراسي الطلاب يجلسون على
Where do the students?
Karasi. They used to sit on the chairs.
Yep. على القرا or say كرا.
كراسي.
كراسية. ممنوع من الصرف.
نعم. So the classroom is beautiful and clean. In it are desks and chairs. The students sit on the chairs.
And the gym.
الطلاب في شعبة من بلاد مختلفة. So the students in the department from different countries.
Why is it, question, Allah is correct, but why is it مختلفة and not مختلف?
All كل جمع مؤنث, all irrational things are, all plural irrational things are regarded as feminine.
التدريب الرابع. Okay, they give me the question on the right hand side. From the left hand side, they give me three options. Which of the three is most likely? So I'll ask the question and you give the answer from the left hand side.
نعم.
So it'll be on the same line. For example, I'll do the first one so you know what to do, and then this one you do the last three. Man yadhabu ila al-madrasati. So who goes to the school? And you'll say at-tullab. Yeah?
نعم.
Okay. متى تذهب إلى المدرسة?
ليلة.
You go to madrasa in the night. Here madrasa refers to school, not madrasa, you know how we have it in the UK.
So في المساء.
Masai here, it means evening.
So it would be صباح.
Sabahan, which is the morning.
صباحا. صباح النور. I've heard that being said. There's that way of saying good morning, huh?
Probably Allah, I don't know. Let's go back. Actually, let's carry on. So yeah, fil masa, it means in the evening. Sabahan, morning. Laylan, in the night. And the correct one is, like you said, sabahan. Next one. ماذا يحمل الطلاب?
ماذا يحمل؟ حق كتبهم. كتبهم. كتبهم.
كتب. نعم كتبهم. نعم, because it's مفعول. سبحان الله. I'm just trying to work out what the last word is. What's the second one? So كتبهم is correct. They. What does ملابسهم mean?
Their clothes.
And the last one?
الحذينهم. This one I don't know. الحذينهم.
It means their shoes. Their shoes. Let's go back again. Sorry, this one I forgot. This one, al-ummal, it means actually the lower class in workers, like those who work in the factory or the warehouses, like laborers.
Yeah.
Last one. متى يعود الطلاب من الجامعة?
مغربا.
That's a long day.
No.
Yeah, but usually in the Jamia they return ظهرا.
No.
Yeah. Any questions in that?
I think I just have to brush up on the vocabulary.
Ummal, factory workers. Masa, evening. Sabahan, day, early, like in the morning. Laylan, night. Kutubum, you know. Malabisum, you know. Ahadiyatahum, their shoes. Sabahan, like we said before, in the morning. Maghriban, like Maghrib time. Dhuhr time. التدريب الخامس ماذا يعمل? Okay. You want to answer what do the following people do. So ماذا يعمل المدرس? You will say المدرس. Yeah, how do you say teachers now? تعلم if I'm not mistaken, طلاب. Does that make sense?
نعم.
So يعلم. So, and you'll do the same for number 2 and number 3. I think that's it. So inshallah, number 2, talmid is student.
Okay. ماذا يعمل التلميذ؟
What do the students do?
يتعلم. Was that correct or?
Yeah, that's fine. يتعلم. Yes, يتعلم الدرس. Just a bit more. But you correct.
يتعلم درسا. ماذا يعمل المراقب؟ تعمل راقبة.
مراقب, you know what it means, right?
No, I just guessed that one.
مراقب is like an observer, supervisor.
No. So, yeah, يعمل راقبة. He observes.
راقب. راقب. Sorry, نعم. Sorry, you're correct. Carry on. راقب, what does he observe? Didn't give anything.
راقب الاختبار.
أيوه. التدريب السادس. Okay, نعم. A lot of questions here.
نعم.
Let's do them. Yeah, I'm going to ask them. You just answer them in Arabic and then move quickly on. أين تتعلم?
في فصلي.
Complete answers, yeah? So you say أتعلم في الفصل. نعم.
نعم.
كم فصلا في الشعبة؟
في فصلا.
في فصلي.
لا. في شعبتي 4 فصال. فصول.
من يدرسك القرآن؟ يدرسك, it means he teaches, like basically who teaches you Quran.
يدرسني القرآن إمامي.
متى تذهب إلى الشعبة؟
أذهب إلى الشعبة قبل صلاة العصر.
لماذا تذهب إلى الشعبة؟
أذهب إلى الشعبة لحافظ أحفظ القرآن.
هل تحب الشعبة؟
نعم أحب شعبة.
There's one question. This word, why is it فتحتين? Why is it منصوب?
Because it is the object, like the مفعول به, that is being talked about in the verb.
What's the verb?
تحب.
No, sorry. Can you see my cursor?
Oh, sorry, I was looking at my computer. I've got the same thing. نعم. كم فصلا. Because this one is the tamyiz. نعم. but yeah.
Came after kam, hence it says mansub. Singular mansub, yeah? Singular mansub. Now let's move on.
نعم.
Mata yarinul jarasu. Yarinul jarasu, it means al jaras is the bell, yarinu means ring.
Yeah. Irene,
No, what this question is asking is when does basically when does the bell go off? When does the bell sound?
so قبل مغرب.
So we say yarinul jarasu qabla al-maghribi. Now, does that make sense? Yeah.
Yes.
Masmu zamilika alladhi yajlisu bijanibika.
زم اسمه حمزة.
Okay. Let's see how much we can do of this. Yeah. Are you okay to continue?
Yes. Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. I'll be al-Rashid, you be Muhammad. Mata tadhhabu ila shu'bati. When do you go to the department?
أذهب إليها في السابعة صباحا. I go to it in سابعة
7.
In 7 in the morning.
7 in the morning now. I think in this lesson we take time. So inshallah, near towards the end of the second exercise, we'll take it. وَمَتَى تَعُودُ إِلَى الْمَهْجَعِ, and when do you return from the mahja? Sorry, when do you return to the mahja? The mahja being the hostel, the building.
نعم. أعود في الواحدة ظهرا. I return at 1 in the afternoon.
Afternoon, yeah. ماذا تدرس في الشعبة? What do you? Sorry, I forgot to translate. What do you learn in the department?
أدرس اللغة العربية. اللغة العربية والقرآن الكريم والحديث الشريف. I study the Arabic language and the Quran, the noble Quran, and the noble Hadith.
كم يوما تدرس في الأسبوع? How many days do you study in the week?
أدرس في الأسبوع 5 أيام. I study in the week. I study 5 days in the week.
Why is it خمسة with a fatha on ta مربوطة?
Because the days are considered as masculine.
Sorry?
The singular days are considered as masculine, so it has to be like opposite.
No. But why is it a fatha and not a dhamma?
Because it is the object, is the maf'ulun bihi of the adrusu, like that's being talked about.
وكم حصة تدرس في اليوم? And how many lessons, like I mentioned, before I don't know if you remember, we said حصص is lessons, plural. حصة is a singular. How many lessons do you study in the day?
أدرس في اليوم 5 حصص. I study in like 5 lessons in a day.
نعم الله يبارك. أجب answer. Let's see. Okay, inshallah we can get to the time. Let's quickly, but properly go through these ones. I might just ask you to do some of them yourself. Is that fine?
That's fine.
Also, these ones we can just answer them very easily. متى تذهب إلى الشعبة؟
أذهب إلى الشعبة قبل الظهر.
قبل الظهر. متى تعود إلى البيت؟
أعود إلى البيت قبل الظهر.
So you go before Dhuhr and you come before. How short is your class?
So I didn't think about that. أعود إلى البيت بعد مغربي.
To be honest, you have to be. You might want to have to say بعد صلاة المغرب. I know what you mean when you say بعد المغرب, but when you say maghrib, you're just generally referring to a time, like a period of time. So you're just saying after the evening.
Okay.
Boy, yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. You meant after Salat al-Maghrib.
That's no, yeah.
So you're gonna have to make it more specific, because Maghrib, if I'm not mistaken, generally just refers to the evening. I'll just say that like the sunset time, like it's a long period of time. Likewise, with Dhuhran, just refers to the that period of time. ماذا تدرس في الشعبة؟
أدرس في شعبة اللغة العربية وقرآن الكريم وحديث الشريف.
كم حصة تدرس في اليوم؟
أدرس في اليوم 5 حصص. 5 حصص.
الله يبارك. كم صلاة تصلي في اليوم؟
أصلي في اليوم 5 صلوات.
نعم. كم كتابا تقرأ في الأسبوع؟
أقرأ في الأسبوع كتابان واحد اثنان كتابان اثنان.
Say what you just said, كتابان اثنان, or you can just say كتابان فقط, that's it. كتابان, then that's also fine.
Okay.
كم يوما تدرس في الأسبوع؟
أدرس في أسبوع 7 أيام.
سبحان الله, 7 أيام. No, not 7.
7 أيام. 7 أيام. نعم.
كم ركعتان صلاة الصبح؟ صلاة الصبح is another name for صلاة الفجر.
صلاة الصبح ركعتان اثنان
نعم.
ركعتان فقط.
So you don't have to say فقط, because I said فقط as a meaning. That's all you have to say. So you can just say
Yeah.
صلاة الصبح ركعتان.
نعم.
If you want to say number two, then here you have to make it feminine. اثنتان. So you'll have to say صلاة الصبح ركعتان اثنتان.
نعم.
Just to save you the hassle, it's totally correct to say صلاة الصبح ركعتان.
Yeah.
Okay, this one inshallah, let's get it down. تدريب الثاني on page 39. And all you're going to do is complete or fill in the empty spaces with the words.
نعم.
So very, very simple, inshallah. Just repetition, all like we're taking all these words before right now. So you don't even have to write it down if you want. If you don't want to, you can if you want, inshallah.
Yeah.
So have a read through it. Okay. التدريب الثالث. Inshallah, let's do this one. Rearrange the words. Make complete sentences.
في فصل no.
No. The فصلي is the first word. Go on. Carry on.
فصلي في شعبة العربية شعبة العربية شعبة اللغة العربية.
نعم. Next one. First word is كم.
كم يوما تدرس في الأسبوع؟
Or say the typo.
نعم. في الأسبوع.
Next one.
متى تعود إلى المحجع؟
نعم. Fourth word.
أعود بعد الظهر صلاتي. I returned before.
Not the ظهر صلاتي, the other way around.
صلاة الظهر. صلاة الظهر.
صلاة الظهر. الخامس.
So shouldn't it be salata, not salati? Or am I wrong? Could be wrong.
No, the reason it's salati is because of ba'ada.
Okay.
No.
نعم. أدرس القرآن.
أدرس القرآن همزة الوصل.
أدرس القرآن الكريم في كلية القرآن.
الله بارك.
So I think it would have been أدرس القرآن في كلية القرآن الكريم. I don't know. Could have been Kareem.
Time is very easy. There's more after it as well. So here they've only given the 6 hours. But this concept applies for all of them. Inshallah, very simple. And all you do is, like they've done here, what's happening? Sa'atul wahida, 2. They work as na'at al-man'ud. So as-sa'atul wahidatu. But if it, for example, say if fi comes before sa'a, then you have to make al-wahida also Again, not منعود. So if في came before it, it'll be في الساعة الواحدة. نعم. We have ثانية, ثالثة, الرابعة, خامسة, سادسة. And if you notice, it's just adding this alif after the first letter. So how would you say 7 o'clock? Sorry, ساعة الواحدة, it means 1 o'clock. How would you say 7 o'clock?
ساعة سبعة.
الساعة السابعة.
الساعة السابعة.
Yeah, the alif, you have to put the alif there after the first letter. What about 8 o'clock?
الساعة ثمانية.
نعم. 9 o'clock?
الساعة تسعة.
You have to put the alif after the ta.
الساعة التسعة.
So we already said سابعة. نعم. سابعة. Then we said ثامنة. You can also say ثامنة and then whatever if it's 30. Now we're on what's it going to be? Oh, sorry. You can also say for to mention it. What is it? ثمانية. Wallah, actually, sorry. Leave that for now. That should do.
Okay.
So number 9 now. So how does it 9 o'clock?
So الساعة تسعة.
Sorry. These are all alif and lam.
الساعة التسعة.
I keep on alif and lam. Subhanallah. Maybe at ta si'atu. Now, yeah.
الساعة التاسعة.
All this alif, is the alif after each of the first letters. Subhanallah. Alhamdulillah. Right. So then 10 o'clock will be. Wa alaikum salam.
الساعة عاشرة.
نعم. but you just got the harakat on the sheen wrong. No problem though. عاشرة with the kasr.
Okay. So again, it's like a pattern.
Yeah, they all follow the same pattern.
Okay.
And then 11 and 12 is same as what was before. So what was 1 o'clock?
الساعة واحدة.
And what you'll do is you just write واحد. If I'm not mistaken, you just say واحدة وعشرة, but let me just double check that. Oh, I'm anything wrong. Okay, one's kind of different, but 1 o'clock would be الساعة الحادية عشرة. So it still follows the same pattern. Can you see? هادية. And then you write عشرة at the end. Wow, what's happening in my writing?
So is that for 11?
This is 11, yes. And then same would be For 12, ثانية عشر. And then both of them have ashar. Yeah?
نعم.
And then if it's AM, you can just say like صباحا. If it's PM, you can say laylan. Or just like, actually, you wouldn't say, sorry, that's wrong. Like, when it comes to which 6 o'clock you're referring to, you just say, for example, right now, what is it? Right now it's 8 o'clock, right? We can refer to this time right now by looking outside as the morning. So we can say, how would you say this time? Just say it's 8 o'clock. What would you say?
صباحا.
Yeah, you say صباحا. So how would you say right now? 8 o'clock in the morning, the entire thing.
الساعة ثامنة صباحا.
Now, what about 8 o'clock with the other 8 o'clock? Not this 8 o'clock, with the other 8 o'clock which we will have.
الساعة الثامنة ليلا.
Laylan. Now, is that clear?
Yeah. نعم.
What about 12 o'clock noon, midday? How would you say that one?
الساعة ثانية ظهرا.
I remember that is ثانية عشر, yeah? يعني عشرة.
ثانية عشرة ظهرا.
نعم. Is that all clear, inshallah?
No. The thaniyata is, why is it ta instead of like you say as-sa'atu athaniyata
No, it's two.
asharatu?
It's two. It's two.
Okay.
Two. I'm sorry. Two. All of them are two. Exactly like I mentioned before. The na'ata manut. So whatever sa'a is exactly the same. The only reason I ever wrote is because sa'a might be a T, sa'a might be a fatha. So that's why I wrote it. Now, any questions?
That should be clear.
Just take a note, inshallah. I want you just to write a list of 3 things, right? And say, I do this at this time. So, for example, I wake up at, okay, yeah, I'll tell you what I want, inshallah. So, inshallah, right? I wake up at, and then what time you wake up at? Just the hour, to make it simple. One second, let me get rid of all this. Can I get rid of all of this? Or
yeah, wake up at.
So you wake up at when you. Second thing is when you Danny, when you have your lunchtime meal, yeah.
Say that again.
When you eat, do you know? Yeah, when you eat. Actually, leave that. Sorry.
Yeah.
First one is when you wake up.
Yeah.
The third one will be when you go to sleep. As for the second one, make anything up, inshallah.
Inshallah.
So yeah, there you go. So that is the hours, right? All of that which you just took. Sa'atul rabi'a, and so on and so forth. If you want to say, for example, 7:30, then all you add is wa nisf, right? Wa,
No.
which means and a half. I think that's like that. Wa nisf. Sorry, wrote it wrong. Wa nisfun, right? So, for example, say 7:30.
الساعة سابعة ونصف.
Yeah. Very straightforward how to say 30. So now you know a lot more time. So before you only knew the hours, now you know all the 30s as well. And then obviously you add laylan, sabahan, maghriban, yeah, all of that. Then in order to say quarter past, right? For example, 7:15, you say wa rubu, which means a quarter.
Okay.
So for example, how do I now say 12:15?
الساعة ثانية عشرة
Not sorry, not
وربع
ashara, just ashara.
عشرة وربع.
When it comes to quarter to, right? So for example, 12:45, then what we do is we say the 1 o'clock. Let me change my color. Where's my colors? Illa, بيعد illa.
إلا وربع.
Without the rub. Sorry, without the wa.
Okay.
So for example, how would you now say 12:45?
الساعة الثانية عشرة.
Remember, illa rub, it means except a quarter. So the way we say it is, we say the next hour. So we want to say 12:45. So we say as-sa'atul wahidatu, which is the next complete hour, right?
No.
Illa rub, with the exception of 1 quarter.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so inshallah, just let's see. Say 4:45.
الساعة خامسة إلا الربع.
Illa rub, naam. And there's one more.
إلا.
7:45.
الساعة الثامنة إلا الربع.
Is that clear? Hey, any questions with regards to time of the ones which we've taken?
Yes, it's clear.
Alhamdulillah. I just, for your second one, what you can do is just mention one of the salah times, any of the salah times.
Inshallah.
No, let's clear all that. Inshallah, you don't forget this. Should be easy. Just this alif. Okay, tadrib. This one is they're just telling you to repeat after me, but I'm not going to do that because you know how to read that alone. But we're just going to translate it. So the first one, I'll translate the first one. You do the second one. I'll do the third. You do the fourth. The first one translates as: I go to the faculty at 7 o'clock in the morning.
I return to the hostel at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, when we say o'clock, we just mean the hour, the same thing. Now, أتناول الغداء في الساعة الثانية ظهرا. I eat. تناول means consume, but in this context, it means eat. And means I. So I eat my lunch at 2 o'clock in the noon time, the time.
أنام في الساعة عاشرة ليلا. I sleep at 10 at night.
I'm gonna leave it here, inshallah, and continue tomorrow at page 43. Inshallah, if you can take a note of that so we don't forget.